Welcome back to Aurora. Um, Lots need to happen uh, before we can do much more, to be honest with you. We've got industry, we've got a few more auto mines to go, not many more, and then we're starting the ordnance factory because our missiles are really slow. To be honest, they're already probably outdated. We could probably design a better missile already. Um, Uranium, we need some more uranium. We need to increase our mining. Now, the biggest problem I've got here is I can't get my cargo ships into Alpha Centauri, where I want to do some, set up a new mining place. We're retooling for the cruiser. We've retooled already on this one for the command ship, and that is being built. That's currently gone in the wrong task group, but I'll sort that out once it's built. And we're just finishing off the construction of our new cargo ships, a bit faster, um, a bit better range, just to make things a bit easier. And that ship will form the backbone of what takes stuff to the new colony. Um, we need to build some more infrastructure. We need to build some more um, demand 170 infrastructure still. Hopefully Earth is supplying. Yep, so the let's have a look. Are they doing it? No, it doesn't look it. That's where the civilian will put in a charge for moving stuff around. So the civilian teams need to step up a little bit, if you ask me. But I'm sure they're working on it. Okay, so that's what we're waiting for. So let's just continue the time. We need to get those more infrastructure to Luna because the unrest is starting to get a little bit high. I'm a bit worried because our manufacturing modifier is going down. Manufacturing comes under mining as well, so that's cutting that down a bit. So maybe I need to start moving. I mean, I want to keep Temple Tuttle. Are you still producing good amount of goods? Annual production is 2,262, so that's not too bad. Borley just over that. Solar, that is beginning to dwindle. It's got good amounts of the stuff, but it's only got 3 as opposed to these guys who have got 4. The 2,100 production, so it's slightly above Borley, but not as good as Temple Tuttle. And obviously UR163 is still outstripping the rest because they got lots and lots of mines. Austria, only 2 sites, nearly down to 1, so we're going to start moving stuff off Austria soon. It's beginning to get unprofitable. 3.3 years, so I think we might even start moving that soon. Let's see whether we can find out where Austria is and see whether it's near any of these guys here. That would be useful. So, what's the best way of finding that out? Minerals, Austria, zoom in. See, it was quite local, so it was nice and easy. 9 Metis is pretty close. Let's put the list here. These are the ones that we want to go to. They're the ones where the civilians have taken up work. Let's have a look. North Russell is just up here a bit somewhere, which is a comet on its way in. But nice to move the auto mines to there. If we look at the mining situation there, 1, 2, 3, 4 sites there. So even with just 17 mines, it's doing an annual production of 941. So that wouldn't be too bad. But we would have to carry on down here to refuel, which is a problem. Psych is there, and that's that one. What has that one got? It's only got 3, and one of them wouldn't last very long. Any of these others that we recognize? Whipple on the way in, but Temple 1. Ah, that one is very, very close. And that's got 1. We're not counting that one too. It's not got a huge amount, but might be worth moving stuff from Astria to Europesny. It's not going to have very long, but it's certainly spread the load between the two. So let's have a look. What do we got? Let's see. Cargo 2 has got 2 ships in it, and that's it. Cargo 1, we need to equalize fuel in that one again. Cargo 2 is going to Temple Tuttle. Let's just double check what we're feeling of Temple Tuttle. They got lots of reserves, so they've got a long time to go. Temple Tuttle is on its way here, you can see it. So I think it is Europesny is the one we want to do. But I think we'll wait until we get the new ship, and we'll do that. Our new ship, incidentally, oh, wrong button, is due. Oh yeah, that one there in November of 49, and well, we're nearly there, so I think it's worth waiting, and we'll start doing that. Oh, inactive labs. That means we missed the fact that fire control speed rating 5,000, so that would help with our current ships, which we're not even building yet. Terraforming or better reactors. Anything here that might be worth now that we've got. See, that's 30,000. That's a lot. I think we're going to leave that as it is. Power and propulsion. Could improve things here. Jump drive efficiency. Zoe Lee's already got the most labs that she can. Missile and kinetic weapons. Zachary Carr, we could get you to finish off some of your work here. That might be better. Missile agility would be nice for our next level of missiles. Reload rate would be good. And I think that'll do. Anything else in here? Fuel storage very large might have been useful, but I'm not sure. I think they kind of like they stack. So let me just make a slight adjustment. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Tidy up that background a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I think they stack. So large and very large work out to be the same, really. Energy weapons, we're not really doing anything with. Defensive systems could probably, couldn't we? Let's remove a few labs and let's work on a few defensive systems. Just simple stuff, really. Damage control. Shields. Well, we got a 65% person. Let's get some of these. Shield regeneration rate. Some of the really quick, easy ones. So just fly through these. And then we'll start you on there if we feel it worthwhile. Just to start ticking some of these over. Construction. Improve the construction rate would be useful, but I haven't got a huge amount there. Yeah, we got enough ticking away here as we go. So let's move on. Unrest is raising on Luna. Completed research into better terraforming rate. Just make sure I did give him something else. No, I didn't. So what was that other thing I wanted to do? Improve construction rate. Yeah, let's let Alexander have a go at that. Biology, yeah, not a lot. So improve construction rate should be. I mean, maybe the research rate we could queue it up. 20th of March of next year, so it's not that far away. Good, we'll settle with that. Just have a quick look. New. I just want to see whether we got the technology to make the jump gate construction module. Boom. That's pretty good so far. 51,150 tons. That's a big ship. Let's give it the best commercial engines that we can at the moment. Won't need too many. Give it 2 because it's going to do a lot of sitting there and 180 days. It just moves somewhere and then just sits there for a long time. Range, that needs to be increased. That would, well, we want to go from place to place rather than do a great deal of. So we need to get to 57,500 tons, some sort of shipyard. Jump. Constructor. There's not really. Maybe a construction ship. Construction ship. There we go. That'll do. But we're just going to leave that in the. We're not going to do anything with it. Let's accelerate time a bit more. Marcasium on Astria has been exhausted. So it's definitely the time to think about moving off Astria. Just need this ship to finish. Excellent. And we've retooled as well. So start with, let's get on with building the ship cruiser. We can now construction of the cruiser. And you go into task group, 1,660, that is a lot. So there we go, we're building 2 of those. I think we're going to have 1 command ship and like 2, maybe 4 cruisers per wing, if you like, if you want to call it wing. Right, so we've got the cargo ship. We now need to retool for the jump tender Mark III. Wow, that's going to cost a lot. 54. Oh my goodness. That is astonishing. Do we want to build another cargo ship while we're waiting? Can we build another cargo ship? And then retool for the jump Mark III. So retooling, but you're also building. Okay, that seems fair. Sort of cheaty. On Earth, I would like to also build another commercial shipyard. Yeah, because we need more stuff in the queue, don't we? Goodness me. Nearly there for the finishing off of the mines. Got a good stockpile of mines and automated mines. Luna doesn't need any more mines. It's actually got 7 automated mines that we could get rid of. Yeah, I'm happy with that. New shipyard. Let's select the ship and detach and rename you Cargo Long, because you've got lots more range. You've got 1,000,000 liters of fuel. Earth, load infrastructure. Lunar, unload infrastructure. Do that 10 times for me. Then we'll get on with moving stuff. Cargo Long has completed its orders. So if we now go to Lunar, we should be able to see in the summary that we have got a population of 17 million and population supported is less. How much more infrastructure we got here? Current infrastructure 840. Do the same thing again, another 10 times then. Cargo Long, Earth. So it barely used up any fuel at all. Load infrastructure, Lunar, unload infrastructure. Repeat that another 10 times. Go. Cargo has completed its orders. Lunar summary 17.3 million. We got enough for 17.6 million. We still need some more workers though. Let's do that. Let's do it again. Cargo Long, Earth, load infrastructure, Lunar, unload infrastructure. Let's do that 30 times and then we got way too much. There we go. Now, what's your situation? 17.5 million population. Wow, that is going up quick. We got 19 million that could be populated. Good. Well, do you know what? Let's practice. Let's practice the terraforming. Terraformers. I've got 5 million working on terraformers just because we've got them. Where is it? Terraformer installations 20. So Cargo Long, Earth, load terraformer, terraforming installation components. Okay. Lunar. Unload terraform installation components and just cycle that until you tell me you've run out of space. And then while we're there, let's have a look at Lunar. What does Lunar need? It's the first time I've done any terraforming, so let's see what it's all about, shall we? Environment, terraforming, atmospheric pressure is 0, so we need to add oxygen. And from what I've seen, you don't need to add a lot. What does that do? Nothing. Right. Let's see what happens. Construction automated mine complete on Earth. Ordnance factory has begun. Research into the new reactor technology has been completed. Now that is useful. Develop a serious problem long-term health. Oh dear. It's currently unassigned though. So let's just see how the terraforming is coming along. Lunar. Environment. Nothing. Terraforming installations 8. Not a lot is happening. Check out the summary though. The manufacturing efficiency modifier is a little low. That might be due to the fact that we ain't got enough workers, but they will increase to catch up with the amount of mines that we got. So terraformers, 2 million people are working on it, so it should start doing stuff. Maybe it's just not quite there yet. We need to surface temperature is too low. There'll be somewhere that tells us somewhere what we can survive on, but we'll wait and see until things start moving. Oh yes, design the new reactor. So power plant. So we want about an output of about 10, I think. So that will be just 100 tons for an output of 12. Create that. View the technology. And we'll check out the old power plants. I can't see it. Power plants. Power 9 cost. Size is 2. That doesn't help. Need to be in here. Need to be in a ship that we haven't done anything. Power plants. Size 3. Tons. Size. So a 13.5 is 150 tons. And a 9.4 is 100 tons. So yeah, it's a little bit better. It's not massive better, but okay. Let's take on a few more 30 days. Cargo's failed to load terraforming installations. That's because it's done. Research rate has commenced. Construction rate has improved. Excellent. So that's good news there. And we'll just go to our supply long, cargo long, and start giving it the new orders. So we are going to move from we'll start with earth refuel. Load roof. No, that's not what it's doing. Remove. So the word fuel. Refuel from colony. From earth. Right. Then we're going to go to Astria. And we are going to load an automated mine. And then we are going to go to that on there. And we're going to unload an automated mine. Is that right? I just want to get rid of that one now, don't we? Just do that and refuel first. There we go, completed the orders. Cargo long. Right. Do that one again. Astria. Load. Automated mine. Eurasian. I'm going to have to rename that maybe if I'm going to start talking about it a lot. Unload automated line. I just cycle that. What we will also do is in here we make sure that if the fuel gets below 20%, we are going to refuel at nearest colony or tanker, whichever's nearest. And let's do 30-day tick there. Research into better agility has started. Zachary has made the warhead stronger. So definitely we can, once that agility's done, we can start thinking about making new missiles. Yep, sounds good. So that's where we are at the moment. Let's just see how many mines our super ship has done. 4 already. That's pretty good going. No mass driver, but that's fine. We'll get a bit of a stockpile going. That's fine. Astria has got 2.7 years before it's gone. We need just to assign a better civilian administrator. So Astria's currently got someone with a 20% bonus, and his name is Callum. One of the better ones. Callum Joyce, I think we'll directly move you to the new place just for ease. Yeah, we'll replace him. Haven't got anyone in Astria who has got a mining bonus that is available by the looks of things. So we'll just pick someone with something else that we find of interest. On this case, let's go with shipbuilding. Is there a shipbuilding in there? I'm sure there was. Shipbuilding bonus. Connor Hobbs. I'm going to assign you there. Not going to get any mining bonus from Connor. Or are we? Yeah, 5% bonus. There we go. And it'll level him up a little bit anyway. Yeah, we knew that was going to disappear pretty quick, so we weren't worried about that one. Jump drive efficiency has started. The reactor power boost has been done. So we're going to put a cut in there. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to hear about when I do some more videos. In the meantime, if you want to click on one of the other videos that I've done on a different game, then these are my latest ones. Please go ahead. Or if you click on the next video in this series, that'll take you directly to the next video in this series if I've done it and uploaded it. Thanks for watching.